Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Lumber Tycoon, where we are on the beautiful, the biggest, the best base in the whole entire land, guys. I gotta say, I might be a little bit biased, but my base is pretty dope. Yes, it is. So what are we doing today, Seniac? Well, before I tell you guys, make sure to like button down below. Your boy's rocking that sweet Seniac shirt, as always. Oh, man. It's on me, it's on my character, it's on the flag, it's everywhere. Well, anyway, guys. Anyway, today, I've been thinking about this little area. This little square area here. Now, there's a few things I kind of want to do to it. I can kind of try, and different ways I'm going to approach it. Now, we have a door here which allows me to get into that conveyor house, which I need it. Sometimes wood gets stuck, I gotta get in there. And then we just basically got this big open space. So what am I going to be doing? Well, I thought to myself, I've got a load of these glass panes here. I kind of want to make a tunnel. A tunnel, have another wall coming down here. Do some kind of tunnel here, which leaves this big rectangle space here to eventually put like another building in. I'm not too sure what that building is going to be, but I do know I can't get rid of this door. So I'm thinking we place a tunnel that goes in, and I've got all these glass panes here to create like a glass tunnel. Maybe have like a glass roof that allows some sunlight in. I think that would be quite a cool thing to do. Now I got a bunch of these glass panes. I had 2 spare left over from somewhere else in my base. I wasn't too sure where I got those from. But let me just move these now. And can I place it down? Is it going to go in the corner? Bam. There we go. How far... I'm not too sure whether I do... Why can't I pick that up? There we go. Whether I do 1 glass pane... Oh, the door's there. I'm going to have to do 2, haven't I? Right, 2 across. I'll probably eventually center the door anyway, but how much 2 like? How much does 2 stick out? I mean, have that... Do you know what? 2 could be good. 2 glass panes across. And I've got a bunch of these oak walls here. Now, what I can tell from this other side, I want to make this come all the way along, so I'm going to have to build up that wall as well. So I do know it's going to take me, let me turn this around and drop this down. Is it going to go, where's it going to go? It's going to be about here, as my light just died. Why did you die, light? There we go. We have light. How dare you die, light? I need to get a new bulb, because it feels like it's going to explode at some point. So that should be roughly where I want it to be. I'd take this one here. So let me just work this out in my head. So that's going to be like too high. And then we need one to go across there. And if I can remember correctly, I believe we have like a small post going along there. So that could be the case. Yes! This could be beautiful. Right. So let's move this wall. Let's drop this down here. And then I'll place a wall to the side there. Or on top of it, like sideways. I should have more than enough of these pieces of beautiful walls. Right. Easy. Place that there. So pretty much what this wall is going to allow me to do, you got, okay, kind of have to put 2 posts in there. I've got a bit of spare wood left over, which is fine. I'll centralize that door. What this tunnel is going to allow me to do then is segregate off then this little section here for something, for a cool building. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but we've got this tunnel. A nice glass roof. I'll probably have to eventually close up that little section there too that goes over the conveyor system. But it gives me quick access throughout my base, which is kind of cool. I'm going to have to tidy all this bit up as well. It's going to be quite the pain in the booty. Right then. So let's get all these walls down then. Let's move all these. Turn and rotate. There we go. So am I able to place them from such a distance? I am a complete and utter boss. I can do this. I can do this. I'm not too sure as well. Let's move out of the way. How far along? I don't know whether it's a good idea to actually start placing down the windows first. Is that the right way? Yes. Right, let me do a long strip of windows because it's going to kind of give me an idea as well how far I'm going to want this tunnel to kind of go. It also gives me an indication as well as how many more windows I'm going to need. Because I feel like it could be many, many more windows. but it's going to be pretty beasty when I get it all done. Right, chuck you down. How far are we going with this? Maybe one more. What do you reckon? One more. I feel like one more could be a good number, or a good length, should I say? There we go. Up to there. Where does that stick out? That kind of stops there. Do you know, that stops in a perfect location there for when the bench starts. So that's kind of good. Right, how many extra windows do I have left over now to complete the second line? I didn't realize I had so many windows. When I was buying them in the store, it didn't feel like it was this many. It did not feel like it was this many. Right, hold on. Boom. Boom. Oh, no way! Don't even lie! Don't even lie to me. That is the perfect amount of windows. That is the perfect amount. What is going on right now? That is the perfect amount of windows. That's cool. That's really cool. So, now then, I'm going to have to get as many of these walls all the way over. So, there we go. So, if I throw you over. And I should have more than enough of these walls, because I've got quite a huge chunk of them. All I've got to really do is kind of make the posts. There we go. Beautiful. Right, move you. Place you down. Move you. Place you down. So guys, in the comment section down below now, we've got this big kind of area. I probably want this to come out up to about here as well. So roughly, it's like a rectangle shape. What could I do in that area? Give me some suggestions. What I'm kind of thinking right now is maybe like a football field or a basketball field, maybe? What do you think to those? I'm not too sure, but the ideas are definitely there. It's something I could potentially be adding in. Right, how far does this need to stick out? Let me run over. So I need one more wall there, and then we're pretty much closed up for just that little section. So let's grab this wall here. Then we got to put them then on this side, going all the way across. This is going to be quite a beautiful corridor. Corridor, tunnel. I don't know what to call it. Probably a tunnel. I'll probably say that it is a tunnel. So bam. Right, can I do it from a distance? Because it is quite a pain walking to and from. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I can't get it quite locked on, can I? Today. There we go. So placing in one of those is basically doing the length of 2 of these walls. That's kind of what it's doing. There we go. Wait, I placed it down then, game. There we go. I was going to say, don't retake on the wall. I worked hard on these walls. Right, bam. So, ooh. This is going to be a good tunnel. Now, what I like about it is, obviously, it's a glass roof. So it lets the light in. But I've been thinking as well about the flooring. I just have my little mind there. What do I do with the flooring? Do I do the flooring like a vibrant colour? Do I put in some like neon wires eventually? I don't know what to do with it. Guys, let me know in the comments what I should be doing with the floor of this tunnel area. But it's going to be beautiful. It's going to allow me to get around my base and navigate a little bit easier. It also separates little things up. So yeah, we pretty much now need the walls on the one side. Then I need to build a ton of these little posts. So what I'm going to do is quickly just throw a bunch of walls all the way over here. Now I have a feeling as well that when I get towards the end, I'm going to need to create some like half walls or something. I have a feeling that's going to be a possibility. So I'm placing enough walls over there that should see me through. Right, that should see me through. Hopefully. Hopefully. This is nice. I like the design of this. Now, this leads me on to thinking as well. I eventually want to place on a roof to this little conveyor section. Do I do that in glass as well? Because now I'm looking at all this glass design, this glass work. It kind of looks beautiful. Right. Get you. Oh, I got it in perfect then. I got that just in perfect. It was perfect timing. It was perfect timing. Ah, where did that go? That did not end right. Right, can I get in? No, I gotta walk all the way around. Damn it, game! Oh man, look at the mess down this tunnel. I gotta clean this mess up. I legit have to clean that mess up. I can't be having a messy tunnel like that. And I need to centralize that door as well. It's really annoying, that door not being centered. But, you know, things take time. I'm a good designer. I can do this. Right, move this one. Boom, place it down. Move this one. Oh. Easy. No! Right in the very last second, it had to move, didn't it? It had to move on that very last second. So I need... Oh no, do you know what? It actually is. It also works out quite perfectly as well. I need 2 more walls. And guess what, guys? Your boy has got 2 more walls. What is going on today? I'm working on perfection today. Man, with the luck I've... No! I say with the luck I've got, I ain't got no luck. So I keep moving. Boom. I should have done lottery or something with the way it's going on right now with the calculations in my head. It's perfect. Right. So that goes up to there, which is fine. It leaves a little bit of a gap, but I was thinking, kind of do what I've done with all this stuff here, like putting borders around things. Do like a border around this too. I think that would be a nice touch to it, but we'll kind of see. Right, it is a little bit dark now. Where's the moon? The moon's just up above us, so we're like mid of the night. So I'll make a ton of the posts now. I'll try and clear out all the stuff, all the clutter that's in the tunnel. And we'll come back when it's a little bit daytime. So let's get this right on the go. Technically, you could kind of class that the sun is slightly rising. The sky's getting a little bit light. I just made a bunch of these little posts, but I want to kind of check out the door first. I need to kind of see how I'm going to centralize it. So that's a complete piece there. That's a kind of weird half piece. Is that a half piece or is this the whole... Move this. All right, place you there. So if I remove that here and place you straight down there. Okay. Right, so it's basically going to mean me rotating you like that. Right, let me close the door. I can have this piece going back up here, and it's just like divided half walls in a sense. Let me get through here. I'm just trying to find the right angle. Bam, there we go. That centralizes the door. Is that center to the tunnel? Yes, it is. That works quite well. That works very, very well. Meaning I've got a spare wall left over. So let's throw this one out. Let's throw that back over there. I don't need it just yet. Now, do I have any of these kind of half walls in that kind of style of wood? I don't believe I do. But that's fine, because I can quickly make some right now. So what are those walls called anyway? They're called smooth walls. Right, so bam, bam, 2 down. And I got little bits of wood over here that I'll just use this little mishmashy of wood. What does that do? 45. Do you know what? It actually builds it a lot more than I expected. This piece of here will finish that one off. Right, let's throw that one down. We'll get these little pieces here. And have we got a nice chunk over here? Yeah, got a nice chunk here that I could use. This will push it up to about 80 odd. 95! Damn! Son! That's a lot of cash money. No, it's not. It's wood. You're damn fool. Right, let's turn that. Let's rotate. And let's place this piece in. Nice. Nice. Now the door's centralized. My OCD can now relax. Right. I also placed the eyes on the saw bench. I wonder what would happen if you chopped an eye in half with this, with like a saw. Don't know. That's nicer. Look at that. That looks really cool. So finishing it off now then. Almost. With these posts. Like that. It's going to add a nice little touch to it. Is that in the right spot? Yeah, it's in the right spot. That's really nice. Liking it a lot. So it just now means that if I can do it from a distance as well. This. We are going to be a rocking and a rolling. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I'm hoping too that I've got enough of these posts. I didn't actually, I should have worked it out before I made them all. to how many I was actually going to need. But I'm seem to be doing a pretty good job right now at placing them at such a distance. Considering at how small these are. Doing pretty well. Right. We're making progress. We're making progress. Right, we're getting a little bit closer. I can tell already 100% I'm going to have to make more of these posts. But that's fine, man. That's fine. So that whole one side there is roughly got, I'd say over halfway. Oh, how did I mess that up? Bam. How does that look, though? That looks really nice. I mean, it's hard to tell right now, but once you got the other side in as well, it's going to look beautiful. Beautiful for the fool. Right. Can I place these in this side? Let's do this other side as well, then. And we kind of see the contrast halfway up now. Then I might do some kind of archway. Very similar to what we got into the kind of conveyor setup there, like where the slopes come into place. It's quite nice. I do like that little setup. It kind of adds a little bit of character to the build. I sound quite posh. No, I don't. No, I don't. This is going to be really, really good. And I don't know whether to use like lights inside or just like neon wires. Stuff like, don't do it. I've just lost a post. I feel like I've just lost a post. Damn this game! Losing all my posts and stuff. Right, so I'm literally going to need tons more of these posts. But that's fine. Because we put a huge dent in it. We got further than I expected to get with the posts. So, bam, throw you down. So technically it's 2 for each one. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I need to make 11 more. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one, Seniac. Posts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to make that many posts. Okay. I got this. Here we go. They're quite easy to make as well because they don't take up much wood. Which is good for me because I don't have much oak wood left. So making these posts are going to be pretty simple and easy to do. I didn't know I had this little stash of wood just chilling over here as well. So that's kind of like a bigger benefit. And the great thing is, it's using up all this tiny wood as well. So it slowly starts to tidy up the base a bit. I mean, this base will never be tidy. Who remembers back in... wait, if anyone can find out, what was the first episode when my base started to get really messy? What episode was that? I would love to actually know. Like, what episode it was where it started to get messy to, obviously, where it is right now, where it's, like, super messy. Do I have any other little... No, I don't think I have any other little ones left now. Let's chop this up now. Chapping. Killing it, boys. Oh, that's 98. Don't even lie. Right, okay, that's 98. I'll throw this little red one on there. Oh, it turned into red. Damn. Right, throw you down. Right, don't even care. I'm using you. You are the chosen piece. Right. Okay, so I should be able to finish this all up now. Let's get from this angle. Boom. So, again, 11. I counted 11. If I've done my calculations correct, it should be bang on. But this is Seniac we're all talking about. Nothing ever goes to plan with Jaboy Seniac. Right, hold on. Oh, look at that, see. Goes to plan? No, it don't go to plan. Never goes to plan. Things never go my way. Right, now this then technically should be enough to finish up that little side there. I mean, why did I build it like this high? Like to the point where you need an extra post on. What was the idea behind all of that? I don't know. I don't know why I did it. I think this all stemmed from that little section over there where the conveyor house all is, because I kind of designed it there, then based everything else off that same level of the roof. So I think that's where this idea came from, replacing one post. I mean, I don't want to continue it because it's quite the pain. It's quite the pain to behold. Right. Bam! We've got it done. Sweet! Finally! Okay, finally we've done that. So I kind of want to now design this kind of front. So I'm going to make it go up to the same as that, meaning we're going to be needing more walls. So let's work this out. So walls, the small short one. Right, if I work that out, it's going to need one there. Then it's going to need 1, 2. It's going to need one there. I'm just trying to work this out. Can I place down? Yeah. I'm going to throw these all down now just because I've got this type of wall out. And then... Right, and then... What slopes do we have? Wedges, should I say. Well, we first need to actually close up with the tiny floors. Which are going to go there. Then need the posts in. It never ends, these posts. It never ends. So, now actually, I did the wedges first. What style of wedge should I go for? Is that going to be too harsh? That could be just fine. Replaced. Oh, he's gone. Because that side, yeah. That one there. It's not going to. No, it needs to go back there, doesn't it? I've replaced 2 like that. Move this one. Rotate that round. Get another wedge. So, I'll use this one. I mean, I'm building the blueprints now as you speak, but I've still got to place it all in and down. But this could work out pretty well. This could work out well. Then I just need to get the smooth walls because these are nice and long. To place one there. And one there. Which, when it's all built, it looks like an abandoned mine shaft, this kind of entrance. But once it's all built, it's going to look pretty good. Right, so I got a couple of chunks of this left now. So I'll throw this down and use this. Right, use that for a piece there. And then I'll go and get a bunch more wood, process it all and stuff like that. I could probably chop that up into multiple other things. So let's chop this up. And then we'll come back. And then we'll see what it's going to look like after. There, so yo to there, yo to there. Nice. So I don't have any other wood lying around. No. This is gonna look really good then. Right. So, okay. Do you know what? There's actually an oak tree just outside. So I didn't think I'd have to go as far as I originally thought. So let's jump up here. I'm gonna take this little oak tree down here, and this should be all I need, hopefully. Right, let's take you. We're stealing you. You've been robbed. Right, Sediak, right, you down forward and piece the tree. Before anyone notices, there's nobody on the server. Nobody will notice. Right, bam, bam, bam. Parkour skills are on point. Right, so let's throw all this in now to the sawmill when it wants to go in. There we go. Right, so hopefully this is all the wood that's going to be needed to finish it off. Because they're only small blueprints. Some of, you know, there is, well, to be honest, I'm not sure how much like a wedge takes up. But I have a feeling it's not going to be huge, like a huge piece. This should be just enough. And also, I now get to test out the tunnel from this side. So let's get in. Right, bam, bam, bam. Throw it all on. So let's see what it's like. We're going to open up the door. Ooh, this tunnel's fancy. It's a fancy tunnel. I like it. I like it a lot. Right. So, we'll take these in. Can these do... Yeah, they can do the little tiny floor sections. Today. There we go. Took a while to get that in. Right, how much does it take up on that? 50-odd%. Okay. So, I'll use this for the other tiny floor. There we go. And we'll take this chunk here. Oh, where did it go? Excuse me. To go there. This larger piece I'll just place outside because I'm going to chop that up. This can be the other post section. So we get that in. Nice. What am I missing now? Oh, that little bit there. Did I not place that? Okay. Throw you up. There we go. How much wood have I got left? Do you know what? Not a lot. Not as much as I thought I had left. Right, so I can finish up this section there with that. Just means now I got the 2 wedges to do. Well, the 4 wedges, should I say. Because there is 4 there. Now, I'm going to place this up and just see what kind of percentage I get from this. That's a 40%. So, do you know what? It's not too much. I think I lost a piece under the conveyor as well. I don't have any more oak line around. So, yeah. Need one more tree. One more tree. Falls. Do you know what? There's one just here. I'll take that. And that should be all I need. 100%. That should be all I need. It's going to be a little bit tricky getting the wood up there, though. But we'll tackle that bridge when we come to it. Right, chopped it all off. Slaying the wood for days. Right, throw you in. Throw you in. Throw you in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hut, hut. Throw you in too. And then finally the last piece. Right, let's get him. Right, it's all going through now then. I do like this tunnel. It's nice. I'm going to do some cool stuff within here to like improve it and make it a lot better. Right, this is going to be quite... Do you know what? What I'm going to do now then is just quickly move these. Because it is going to be quite difficult to get the wood up there. So if I move them down below, it'll be easy to actually build the blueprints. It makes more sense this way. Makes a hell of a lot more sense. Right. What size piece is that? 30. 30 size. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. This could be a 100% piece. Yes! That's how your boy rolls. 100% for days. Right, trying to move that one over. To build that piece. Now take this little one, because that should finalize that 70-odd piece up there. Yes! And then we just get this huge chunk. Waste this completely huge chunk on a piece like that. Right, let's turn. Right. What have I done? Boom. Sweet, good stuff. Okay. So, and it goes. And then we have to like flip it round and put it on this side. And you get, do you know, it actually kind of looks cool as well, like the indent, but I've built 4 now. Look at that. That looks fancy. That is one hell of a cool tunnel. I have to admit that. This tunnel is perfection. That is a really cool tunnel. I'm quite impressed with that. So what that allows me to now do, guys, is access this little bit, and I've got a dedicated tunnel for it. The base is a mess, but I've used it quite a bit. I've moved some stuff, so it is a little bit tidy. Not by much, but it's definitely tidier from the start of this episode. It gives me this huge rectangle now to work with. So what should I do with you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. The best comment I'll probably pick and design. My ideas is maybe a basketball court, or like a mini football field. Or it could just be like a completely different building altogether. Maybe like an office block. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. But this tunnel is very cool. Very, very cool. We can see the sunlight coming up, even though it's dark at the moment. Let's close this door. I could, you know what? I can even put like shelving along the sides and use it as like another storage section. There's so many possibilities I can actually do with this tunnel. But the main focus for it is the fact that it accesses that door, creates like a little tunnel, a walkway to get down there and stuff like that. Because I do need access to this building, because obviously if any wood gets stuck or anything like that, I need to be able to move it. Now, this brings me over to this conversation here. Do I fill this up with glass, little section there, or do I continue it to do the white wood, which I've done there? Then that kind of creates a white rectangle section there to like do another upstairs building. Oh man, the possibilities are endless right now, guys. They are completely endless. So I think we'll call it for there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The tunnel is now all set up. We'll try and look at doing something over there soon. Complete the actual tower. And eventually I want to get this flag glowing with neon wires. Man, there is so much to do, but I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are and want to see more, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.
Listen.